When grocery store shelves emptied in March 2020, the people who had been quietly stockpiling specific canned foods watched the panic from inside well-stocked pantries. Not every canned food belongs in an emergency stockpile. Some store for decades, while others fail within 3 years. These 15 categories form the foundation of every serious prepper pantry. The reasoning behind each one comes from documented shelf life, USDA storage data, and decades of food storage community experience. Number 1. Canned tuna in oil stands as the backbone of any serious emergency stockpile. Each 5-ounce can delivers about 25 grams of protein, setting the benchmark for compact, calorie-efficient animal protein in long-term storage. Oil-packed tuna holds a crucial advantage over water-packed varieties. The oil acts as a barrier, slowing oxidation and helping the fish maintain quality for 3 to 5 years when stored in a cool, dry place. This extended shelf life is confirmed by USDA FoodKeeper data and echoed by community experience. During the March 2020 supply crisis, cans of StarKist and other major brands became some of the most sought-after barter items, valued for both their nutrition and trade potential. With no need for cooking or rehydration, tuna in oil can be eaten straight from the can, making it indispensable when resources and time are scarce. Its blend of protein density, shelf stability, and proven barter value secures its place at the top of any prepper's list. In second place, canned chicken breast delivers a lean, shelf-stable protein source that stands out for its versatility. Each 5-ounce can provides roughly 16 to 20 grams of protein, making it a reliable alternative to fish-based options. With a documented shelf life of 2 to 4 years under proper storage, it fits the USDA's low-acid food guidance for long-term quality. Brands like Swanson and Hormel offer chunk-style chicken that can be added cold to salads, stirred into soups, or combined with canned vegetables for quick meals. Sodium content can be high, but draining and rinsing the chicken reduces salt by up to 30%, a simple step to make it more suitable for daily use. For preppers seeking a flexible, ready-to-eat protein that works across recipes and diets, canned chicken breast is a practical addition to any emergency pantry. Third on our list, canned beans deliver one of the most reliable sources of plant-based protein and bulk calories for long-term emergencies. Each 15-ounce can typically provides 7 to 9 grams of protein and a substantial amount of fiber, making it a practical staple when meat is scarce or unavailable. With a documented shelf life of 3 to 6 years under proper storage, canned beans outlast most high-acid vegetables and fruits. They are fully cooked during processing, so they can be eaten straight from the can. No soaking, boiling, or extra water needed. This ready-to-eat convenience is a major advantage when fuel or clean water is limited. Canned beans also pair well with grains to form a complete protein, supporting balanced nutrition over extended periods. Brands like Bush's and Goya are common choices for preppers, valued for their economy and versatility as both a meal base and a barter item when supplies run low. Number 4. Canned tomatoes serve as the backbone for countless emergency recipes, delivering both flavor and essential vitamin C. Classified as a high-acid food, canned tomatoes, such as those from Hunt's, retain best quality for just 12 to 18 months, according to USDA FoodKeeper guidance. The acidity that protects against bacterial growth also accelerates internal can corrosion over time, making regular stock rotation critical for safety and taste. Canned tomatoes are rich in lycopene, a potent antioxidant, and provide a reliable base for soups, stews, and sauces when fresh produce is unavailable. Unlike low-acid staples, these cans demand closer attention to expiration dates and storage conditions to avoid compromised quality during long-term emergencies. Number 5. Canned full-fat coconut milk delivers a dense, shelf-stable fat source that stands apart in emergency food storage. Each standard 13.5-ounce can provide roughly 400 to 600 calories, with the majority coming from saturated fat, making it one of the highest energy per ounce items you can stockpile. Unlike dairy, coconut milk is naturally lactose-free, supporting a wide range of diets from paleo to vegan. Most manufacturers, including Thai Kitchen, label a best-by date 3 to 4 years from production, reflecting both USDA low-acid guidance and real-world storage experience. BPA-free cans are widely available, reducing concerns about long-term chemical leaching. In scenarios where cooking oil is scarce or dairy substitutes are needed, coconut milk thickens soups, stretches stews, and enriches curries with minimal prep. Its combination of calorie density, recipe flexibility, and multi-year shelf life makes it a practical foundation for serious emergency pantries. Number 6. Canned evaporated milk fills a critical gap in any long-term food stockpile as a shelf-stable dairy alternative. Brands like Carnation remove about 60% of the water, concentrating both calcium and calories in a compact can. While the USDA and manufacturer guidance place best quality at 1 to 2 years from the production date, unopened cans often remain usable well beyond that if kept cool and dry. Evaporated milk can stand in for fresh milk in recipes, baking, and even as a base for infant formula when no other options exist. Its calcium content supports bone health at times when fresh dairy is unavailable, and the ability to reconstitute with water adds flexibility to emergency meal planning. Although it does not match the multi-year shelf life of low-acid meats or beans, its role in cooking and nutrition makes it indispensable for grid-down scenarios where powdered milk or fresh supplies may be out of reach. Number 7. Canned vegetables play a vital role in rounding out the nutritional profile of any emergency pantry. As low-acid foods, most canned vegetables, including corn, peas, carrots, and spinach, retain best quality for 2 to 3 years when stored in a cool, dry place, according to USDA Foodkeeper guidance. While beans deliver plant protein and fiber, canned vegetables fill the gaps in vitamins and minerals that can be hard to replace in long-term scenarios. Spinach deserves special mention. A standard 15-ounce can of Armour brand spinach provides about 3 milligrams of iron, making it a reliable source of this essential micronutrient when fresh greens are unavailable. Canned vegetables require no rehydration and can be eaten straight from the can or added to soups and stews, supporting both variety and morale during extended disruptions. By including a mix of these shelf-stable options, preppers ensure access to key nutrients that support health and stamina over the long haul. Number 8. Canned salmon with bones delivers a rare combination of high-quality protein and essential bone-building nutrients that most other canned proteins can't match. A standard 5-ounce can provide about 22 grams of protein. But what sets this apart is the inclusion of edible bones, especially in wild Alaskan varieties. These soft bones supply a significant dose of calcium and vitamin D, two nutrients often lacking in long-term emergency diets. USDA Foodkeeper guidance confirms canned salmon maintains best quality for 4 to 5 years when stored properly, making it a long-lasting addition to any prepper pantry. The bones dissolve during the canning process, making them safe and palatable while boosting micronutrient content. In situations where dairy is scarce or unavailable, bone-in salmon stands out as a practical way to support skeletal health, rounding out the nutrient profile of your emergency stockpile. Number 9. Canned beef stew, chili, and other complete meals deliver a full serving of protein, carbs, and hydration straight from the can. Brands like Dinty Moore stand out for their reliability, offering a 4 to 5 year quality window when stored cool and dry, a figure backed by USDA Foodkeeper guidance and retort meal manufacturer labels. Each can contains both solid ingredients and a hearty broth, supplying not just calories but also essential fluids, a critical advantage if clean water is scarce. These meals require no added water and can be eaten cold in a pinch, making them a practical staple when cooking options are limited. Their one-can convenience and morale value justify their place in the emergency pantry, even if they are heavier and pricier per calorie than basic proteins. For preppers seeking a balanced, ready-to-eat entree that covers both hunger and hydration, canned beef stew and chili remain a proven choice. Number 10. Canned soups bring hydration and variety to emergency food storage. With a shelf life of 2 to 4 years under USDA Foodkeeper guidance, these low-acid cans like Campbell's Chunky or Progresso offer a reliable way to stretch other ingredients and maintain fluid intake when clean water is scarce. The high liquid content means each can doubles as both a meal and a source of essential fluids, which is critical when boiling water isn't an option. Soups also provide comfort and morale during stressful times, offering flavors from chicken noodle to vegetable beef that help break up pantry monotony. While they don't deliver the same protein punch as meat-based cans, their versatility and hydration value make them a practical staple for long-term emergencies. Number 11. Canned ham and Spam deliver a compact, calorie-rich pork protein that stands out for both its shelf life and its reputation as a trade commodity in times of crisis. Unopened cans from brands like Hormel are rated for 2 to 5 years of storage under USDA low-acid guidance, with some community reports of even longer viability when kept cool and dry. Each 3.5-ounce serving supplies about 13 grams of protein, but the real advantage is the fat-protein combination, offering sustained energy when fresh meat is unavailable. During shortages, Spam and canned ham have a documented history as high-value barter items, especially in Pacific and Asian communities where they are a dietary staple. High salt and fat content place these cans lower on the health priority list, but their long shelf life, ready-to-eat format, and proven trade appeal make them a practical addition to any serious emergency stockpile. Number 12. Canned fruit and juice or light syrup delivers more than just quick calories. It offers a vital morale boost when stress runs high and fresh produce is out of reach. Brands like Del Monte pack peaches, pears, and fruit cocktail in a lightly sweetened liquid, providing fast sugar for energy and a reliable source of vitamin C, which can be hard to replace in a restricted diet. According to USDA Foodkeeper guidance, these high-acid cans retain their best flavor and texture for just 9 to 12 months, making rotation essential to avoid quality loss. While the shelf life is shorter than most low-acid staples, the psychological value of opening a can of sweet fruit during hard times is hard to overstate. In long emergencies, having something familiar and comforting can make a real difference, breaking up the monotony of savory foods and reminding us of normal life, even if only for a moment. Number 13. Canned butter and ghee deliver high-calorie fat reserves that few other shelf-stable foods can match. Red Feather brand claims a minimum 2-year shelf life, with many in the prepper community reporting cans lasting 5 years or more when stored cool and dry. Each ounce of ghee or clarified butter supplies about 200 calories, making it a dense energy source when fresh oils and dairy are unavailable. While Red Feather's manufacturer stands by the 2-year figure, anecdotal evidence suggests longer viability, though claims of 10 years or more remain unverified and should be treated with caution. These products add flavor and richness to basic meals, supporting morale and stretching limited protein supplies. Given the higher cost and need for careful rotation, canned butter and ghee rank below basic proteins, but their ability to restore fat to an emergency diet makes them a smart, if specialized, addition to a long-term stockpile. Number 14. Canned bacon brings a tactical edge to any emergency pantry, serving as both a morale booster and a potent flavor reserve. Yoder's canned bacon, for example, is packed fully cooked and vacuum-sealed, with prepper communities, and the manufacturer alike claiming stability for multiple years under cool, dry storage. Each ounce delivers around 180 calories, mostly from fat, making it a concentrated energy source when other fats are scarce. While not meant as a daily staple due to its cost and sodium, canned bacon excels as a seasoning or high-calorie treat, transforming bland beans or vegetables and lifting spirits during long disruptions. Its role is less about bulk nutrition and more about providing a psychological and culinary boost when options are limited. Canned sardines offer unmatched efficiency for emergency stockpiles. Each 3.75-ounce can pack about 23 grams of complete protein, plus high levels of EPA and DHA omega-3 fatty acids that support vital functions when fresh food is scarce. The edible bones deliver a significant calcium boost, filling a nutritional gap when dairy and greens are unavailable. According to USDA Foodkeeper data and long-term storage reports, sardines stored in cool, dry conditions can last 5 to 10 years while retaining quality. Their compact cans require no cooking or extra water, making them practical for situations with limited resources. Sardines' dense nutrition and shelf stability set them apart, and their value extends to morale and barter during disruptions. For anyone seeking the most efficient emergency food, sardines combine protein, healthy fats, essential minerals, and longevity in a single, reliable package. Across these 15 essentials, one fact holds. Real emergency food isn't about convenience or flavor. It's about documented shelf life, dense nutrition, and total readiness when resupply fails. Serious preparedness means choosing what lasts, not what's popular. That's the difference between a full pantry and a false sense of security.